Hi, and welcome to the video guide to navigating the Essential Physics 3rd edition student ebook. The screen you see now is the ebook home screen. On the home screen are buttons that you can use to access pages and other contents of the entire ebook. Starting in the top row, the Standards button gives you access to a list of your local standards with links to the book content that addresses each standard. Click the link to jump straight to that specific content. The Contents button takes you to a table of contents with links to each chapter in the book. The Jump button is used to jump to a specific page in the ebook. The Help button accesses more helpful videos as well as information regarding SparkView software and other topics. The Switch Books button is used to switch to a different PASCO education ebook such as Essential Chemistry. The Investigations button opens a list with links to every lab investigation in the entire ebook broken down by chapter. Clicking any of these links will take you to the page that lab investigation is on. The next three buttons behave the same, listing all of the videos, review problems, and interactives throughout the entire ebook broken down by chapter. Similarly, the last four buttons in the bottom row can be used to access specific science, technology, engineering, or math-related content in the ebook. When you click any of the links, the related page content is highlighted in yellow. Now that we've seen how to navigate from the ebook home screen, let's take a look at the navigation tools on the ebook pages. At the top of every ebook page is a navigation toolbar containing some of the same buttons we saw on the ebook home screen. These buttons have the same functionality except, rather than listing all of the problem sets, investigations, videos, and interactives in the entire book, the list has only those in the specific chapter that you're in. For example, we're in Chapter 6, so the list only shows the investigations inside Chapter 6. On the far left of the navigation toolbar is a Home button. Click this button to go directly to the ebook home screen at any time. If you ever need to go back to a page you were just on, you can always use the back button in your browser to do so. The Chapter button indicates which chapter and section you're in. 6.3 tells us we're looking at Chapter 6, Section 3, and it also lets you move from one chapter or section to another. The Jump button again lets you jump to a specific page. If you just want to move through the ebook pages in order, you can use the left and right arrows in the navigation toolbar to page forward or backward. The same arrows are also at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the left and right arrows on your keyboard or swipe left or right on your tablet. The last button in the navigation toolbar is the Search button. Use this search button to find specific topics anywhere in the book. You can also access the book's index and glossary. Let's take a look at some of the features of the ebook page content. The first page in every chapter contains a brief story to get you thinking about the physics concepts covered in that chapter. The second page of every chapter is a chapter study guide that gives you a topic preview, learning objectives, laboratory investigations, links to all the pages in the chapter, and all the important equations and vocabulary words within that chapter. The content pages of a chapter start after the chapter study guide and are broken into sections. The beginning of each section has a green numbered heading followed by a blue heading. The green heading is a section topic and the blue heading is a page topic. There's one topic per page and page margins identify the main idea of each paragraph. Click on the audio button on each paragraph to hear the text read aloud. Glossary words are bold when first introduced, and the definitions can be read aloud in either English or Spanish. Click the More button to learn interesting background information about the topic discussed in the paragraph. Equations are supported with step-by-step solved problems like the one you see here. Test Your Knowledge paragraphs provide frequent opportunities to check your understanding of concepts as you read. Integrated into the ebook pages are lab investigations for you to explore. Some investigations use simulations, while others use hands-on lab equipment. When you reach the end of a section, you'll see a section review page. Here you'll find a section summary with practice problems and answers. The Take a Quiz button gives you a chance to test your understanding of the topics in the entire section. Click New to try a different set of questions. Chapter review questions are separated into vocabulary, conceptual, and quantitative problems broken down by the sections in the chapter. The difficulty of each question is indicated by the number of chilies. 1 chili for easy, up to 3 chilies for difficult. Also included in the chapter review problems are multiple choice standardized test practice problems. Let's look at some other digital content found only in the ebook. Many of the ebook pages have mathematical expressions on them with an interactive format for you to explore. Click the interactive equation icon in the sidebar to explore the equations. Many of the interactive equations also include short simulations and sample problems. When you see the interactive simulation icon in the sidebar, be sure to explore the interactive simulation. Thanks for watching this Essential Physics video.